please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. So here is BTC, Bitcoin. This is currently at 30,800. That is down 14.15% today.
And it's gone.
So everything's getting wrecked today, stock market and crypto, but crypto's getting hit especially hard. Yeah, this is one of the worst days in crypto in 2022. Disgusting day here. So this did make StockTwits top 10. I believe it had over 8,000 mentions. I think it was number 2 after SPY. So today we're going to analyze it. So no specific news to justify this price action today. Again, just everything going down, especially crypto. Money printers off, inflation going up, interest rates going up. Everyone very fearful right now. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So up to this point, we've been having some pretty bearish indicators. Over here, we had head and shoulders. Here's one shoulder. Here's the head. Here's another shoulder. And that was a bearish indicator. That was telling us crypto might sell off. It did. Went down to the low 30,000s. Rebounded. But then that made a bear flag. I drew it for you here. You guys see the bear flag? Here's the flag pole. Here's the flag. So that was a bearish indicator. That was telling us Bitcoin was probably going to break out to the downside. It did. And now we're here where it looks like another bear flag is forming. No confirmation just yet because the flag has not formed yet. But this looks like a clear flag pole. So this may bounce back to the upside a little bit to form a flag. But then we would get confirmation. And that is telling us Bitcoin may break out again to the downside. We do have this gap up at around 23,900. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this coin may come back down to 23,900 to fill that gap. But today, this did gap down at 35,300. So that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that this coin may come back up to 35,300 to fill that gap. But yeah, a lot more bearish indicators than bullish indicators here. And yeah, Bitcoin does appear to be a falling knife right now. Not much support, so it does look pretty bearish. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 31,500 and 30,900. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 31,500, 32,200, 32,800, 33,600, 34,100, 34,800, 35,300, 36,200, 37,400, 38,100, 38,900, 39,900, and then 41,100. There is resistance above 41,100, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of resistance would be 30,900, 30,200, 29,700, 28,900. And now we're going back on the 3-year chart. 26,500, 23,900, 23,300, 21,400, and then 19,900. There is support below 19,900, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 31,200, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 35,300, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 35,300. And to the downside, if/when this breaks 28,900, the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So expect a very significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 28,900. RSI is currently at 28, so this is oversold and undervalued. So it could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And on the futures here, this did 13,000 in volume, which is above the average of 7,500. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So obviously this is a really nasty day, really nasty 2022 for Bitcoin and all of the markets. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's done just yet. So long term, this is definitely a good coin to buy and hold. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It'll have its day again. But in the short term, there's a good chance this keeps running to the downside for a bit longer. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, honestly speaking, the current price, 31,100, is already a pretty good entry. Already down over 50% from the all-time high, around 70K. RSI says oversold, undervalued. So you really can't go too wrong buying in here at 31,100. That being said, it looks like it's going to keep going lower. Again, we have bearish indicators in the bear flag and gap up. And again, if this does break 28,900, the channels get really wide. So this can go really bad if it breaks 28,900. So I can't support going long at 31,100 and lower. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But personally, I would set the buy orders to 23,900 where the gap is, and there's a good chance it pulls back even lower than that. On the last cycle, when Bitcoin hit an all-time high of 20K, it came back down to 4K. So that was an 80% pullback. If history repeats itself, this has the potential to go back down to around 14K, because that's about 80% down from the high of 70K. So personally, I think it's going to come back down to the 23,900 to 14K range. So yeah, 31K, not a bad entry, but realistically speaking, this can go down a lot further. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice, personally, I would not do that because I just don't really believe in shorting crypto in general. Not saying it's a bad play, but crypto can go mooning to the upside at any moment, and if it does, you will get burned. That being said, again, this should come back down to at least 23,900, and from the current price of 31K, that would be around a 25% downside. So a decent amount of downside potential here. So shorting here can pay off pretty big. It's just pretty risky. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk, and I would say cover at 23,900 where the gap is, and that should be a relatively easy 25% gain to the downside. But don't hold your short position for too long here. Get in, get your money, get out. Definitely quick scalp this. You shouldn't really be holding a short position for an extended period of time. Alright guys, so pretty straightforward here. Long term, no doubt Bitcoin will come back. It'll have its day again. But in the short term, it's looking pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So if you want to go long, 31K, definitely not a bad entry. But this has a lot more downside potential. So personally, I would load up at 23,900. And if you want to go short, pretty risky play, but they can pay off pretty big. It does appear to have a 25% downside. So I can't support going short. Just please do that at your own risk. And I would say cover at 23,900 where the gap is. So sorry to everyone who lost money in this coin today. And good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BTC Bitcoin. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.